guys, children and young persons too. Today I'm going to be reading the story of the Three Little Pigs. Before I begin, I have some suggestions of items that you can gather to help enhance the sensory experience of the story for your child. So these are just suggestions. You and your child might come up with other ideas, or you may not want to use anything at all, and that's totally fine. So for the pig, you could use a teddy, a plastic pig toy. For the wolf, you could use a soft blanket, cotton wool, or a teddy. For straw, you could use grass, uncooked spaghetti, plastic or paper straws, or even maybe a parent's hair. For the sticks, you could use twigs, branches, wooden spoons, or the wooden floor. And for the bricks, you could use rocks, stones, Lego bricks, empty boxes such as milk cartons or cereal boxes, or the wall. So the idea is that as I mention one of the items, your child can feel them and they can connect the word to the tactile experience. So if you'd like to pause the video and gather these things, and then I'm about to start. Once upon a time, there were three little pigs. All of the pigs had to get a new house. The first little pig made his house out of straw. Can you hear the straw? He made his house really quickly, so he had lots of time to play before he had to go to bed. The second little piggy made his house out of sticks. Can you hear the sticks? This took a little bit longer, so by the time this pig was finished, he had a little bit of time to play before he had to go to bed. The third little pig made his house out of bricks. Can you hear the sound of my hand hitting off the brick? It took him a long time to build his house, so by the time he was finished, he had to go straight to sleep. The next day, along came the big bad wolf. He arrived at the house of straw and he knocked on the door. He said, little pig, let me in." And the pig said, "Not by the hair on my chinny chin chin." "Well, I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house down." So everybody, I want you to take a big deep breath and help the wolf blow the house down. Are you ready? And again. And the straw house blew away. So the little pig ran as fast as he could to his brother's house. So then the wolf came to the house made of sticks. He knocked on the door. Little pig, let me in." "Not by the hair on my chinny chin chin." "Well, I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house down." Ready, everyone? Get your breath ready. And the house of sticks blew away. The little pig ran as fast as he could to his brother's house. So now the wolf came to the house made of bricks and he knocked on the door. Little pig, let me in." "Not by the hair on my chinny chin chin." "Well, I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house down." Ready, everyone? Huff and puff. So the wolf huffed and he puffed, but he couldn't blow the house down. All the little pigs were safe inside. But then the wolf had an idea. He began to climb up the side of the house and got to the roof. He looked at the chimney and he began to climb into the chimney and slide down. But what he didn't know was that the pigs had been cooking soup on the fire. So when he got to the bottom of the chimney, he burnt his bowl on the fire and ran away as fast as he could. And he was never seen again. So the 3 little pigs lived happily ever after. The end. So I hope you and your children enjoyed that story. There are a few follow-up activities you could do after it. One thing you could do is reflect, ask your child what was their favourite part of the story, would they like to tell their own version of the story. You can discuss concepts that were in the story. So for example, what does a wolf feel like? Does a wolf have sharp teeth? Although his fur is soft? Is a pig smooth? What sounds do the animals make? Why was the brick house not blown down? And you can explore these concepts with your child to help develop their understanding of things that were in the story. You can also get creative. You can ask your child to make characters of the story, and perhaps a parent or an older sibling could draw an outline or use wiki sticks, which you can buy on NCBI's website, and that way your child can feel the outline of the animals. Or your child might want to make their own or paint their own interpretation of the animals. Another thing you could do is ask your child to make a house that the wolf could not blow down. So you could make them from art materials like Play-Doh, paper, things that you have in the house, or natural materials such as leaves, grass, sticks, stones, and then you could huff and puff and see if you could blow the house down. Finally, you could do a science experiment on blowing. You could blow bubbles, or you could ask your child to blow items such as grass, feathers, stones, and see which materials move the furthest, and discuss weight with your child. Why do certain materials move further than others? So many thanks for listening. Our Children and Young Persons team are available for further information and support on our helpline, which is 1850 33 4353, or for more information you can visit www.ncbi.ie. Thanks.